And we start the same way we always do. How's everyone doing today? Happy Wednesday, hump day. Hope you're getting humped. If not, I'm so sorry. But what can you do? Is it working? It's not coming up on my end. Okay, I'm not sure why it's not coming up on my end. On my iPad, it's not working. 10 p.m. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just not working on my end. Champions, MCOC. Oh man, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good and wonderful day. Bro, what is going on here? Okay, it's working. I'll say it wasn't coming up on my end for a second there, and I was getting a little annoyed. Let's drop this here. So what's going on, everybody? How are you feeling today? Did you watch the last episode of Secret Invasions? And if you did, I hope you liked it. What's the challenge today? I don't know. The challenge is trying to deal with life without battlegrounds. I think that's going to be the challenge. I think that's what I'm aiming for. But I feel like I had to make it like, I try to make the title like reminiscent of the thumbnail, or like a quote from the thumbnail. I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to watch it tonight. Well, I'll say this about the finale. It was the finale. That's all I can say. It was a finale. That's all. Like, when someone asks you, do you like the food? Well, it's food. There's no doubt about that. It definitely is food. Oh my goodness. You said the head is small in the thumbnail? I mean, yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. You can try to roast it all you want to, but yeah, I'm not feeling that. That's not an insult to me. Oh, I was looking for Twitter. It's called X. It's challenge day. There we go. You said 60? 63. Okay, let's aim for 63. Let's aim for 63. Oh man, let's see. Can we hit 63 likes? There we go. Let's get the welcome going. Let's welcome Chuck, Stephanie, the other black man, Jody. Mortal Flash, how are you guys doing today? I'm a bit disappointed in today's thumbnail. I understand. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people weren't a big fan of Black Panther, but it's still one of the best selling movies. So I decided to be M'Baku. Decided to get my M'Baku on. I think it came out pretty good. I think it came out really good. I think I mastered tones and everything well. So like when you say the head is small, that's a YouTube issue. Like, because according to my thumbnail, this is how it actually looks, and I think it turned out pretty good. Master tones, got the lighting right. Say what you want, the other black man. I'm proud of it. What's going on, Jeff Morris? Or yeah, Jeff Morris. Have you played the update? Yes, I have. I have played the updates, and I thought about streaming it too. I have thought about it. Will I? Who knows? Will I? Who knows? Okay, well, everyone seems to want to take up the middle, so I'm not doing that either. It's the last day anyway. The Futurama update is interesting. Fortnite Wednesday? I have thought about it. I mean, why not at this point? It does. I mean, it is Fortnite. I mean, it is Futurama, and I'm a big fan of Futurama. So I have thought about it. But we'll cross that bridge if we get there. Did y'all see the video on the other channel? I'm getting good reviews. I tried something different on the other channel and it worked out pretty well in my opinion. Worked out pretty well. And I don't think it will be Fortnite like Wednesday or anymore. Like it just might be just be Fortnite because I do want to stream that more. But we'll see. We shall see. And after they vaulted another gun, I already heard about all the vaults. They always vaulting something. They also unvaulted a shotgun, I believe. So it happens. Things get vaulted, things get unvaulted. That's just a Fortnite thing now. So gotta get used to it. But we'll see. Anyway, what else is going on, guys? Everything else good? I can't even dash back now. I missed Battlegrounds already. Can anyone tell me how Battlegrounds is doing? Like, let me know if Battlegrounds is okay, if it needs anything. I'm ready for Battlegrounds to come back already. But still feature on very unexpected collab, but it's pretty cool. I kind of expected more. I didn't mean to throw my SP1 there. And this, she keeps throwing her SP1, which is interesting. Yeah, BG's needs work. I miss it if it was actually fun. I kind of agree with that. There are a lot of bugs with BG's. And yeah, I kind of agree with that. I'm not basing BG's, want to rest from them. Fair. Understandable. I want to face you in BG's. Oh, wait. Suck, you wait. How long have you, how long did you wait to say that? I feel like you waited a minute to say that. I felt like you were planning to say that today. Don't lie, Chuck. This is a safe space. Also, World Matching is live again and no in-game tournaments. In-game announcement from Kabam. What is going on at Kabam headquarters, bro? I'm getting genuinely concerned at this point. Like, they are making some interesting mistakes. Is this like, is everything okay over there? Are y'all good? Like, are y'all good over there? Because I'm genuinely concerned at this point. Like, this has been one of the wildest summers for Kabam I've ever seen. Like, I just don't know what to make of this summer for Kabam. I really don't know what to make of it. What's going on, Shark in the Water, Eagle in the Sky? You think season 10 going to be good improvements? Doubt it. I doubt it. I think we're probably going to run into the same issues we've always been running into when it comes to Battleground. I really do. Summer of Pain, and yeah, that means more. That has more meanings than one. The champion says, "I am here." Thank you. Let me ring the bell for you. I got you. The champ, I am here. I am here. YouTube is causing me emotional damage. They raised our premium price from 18 up to 18. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, if it makes you feel better, I won't be raising my price on the memberships, Chuck. So if you want to go ahead and cancel that YouTube premium and just live off the lefty membership, I'll be here for that energy. I don't even know what you get with YouTube premium. Is it anything good? Does anyone know? I love a ramped up Aegon. $18.99. What the hell? Oh, I haven't even done the side event. Maybe we need to do the side event too. Once I could get that second gem from the side quest, all the mistakes will be forgiven. I haven't even gotten the awakening gem yet. I haven't really been doing the side quest. Now I need no commercial and also get that YouTube music. Okay, how is the YouTube music? I don't have it. That's one thing I do not have. I wonder if Aegon can defeat this girl. Let me go ahead and cancel my Disney Plus. So why? Why ASAP? Because the series is over? I will we're gonna be discussing what do you call it? Secret Invasions this Sunday. We're definitely going to be discussing it. Secret Invasions is over? That's true, but they're gonna have other shows on there. Don't you want to see the other shows? I got D+, Hulu, and ESPN free from Verizon. Okay. Lefty, my review on the update, the new pistol is pretty good. The new ray gun is very good. The unvaulted shotgun is so bad, and Futurama is cool. Oh, really? Name the 3 characters that came with Futurama. I'm curious. Like, I was watching this one YouTuber, and he didn't even know who they were. I was like, why? Why do I continue to do this to myself? Oh man. Okay. Oh, we can do a bunch of stuff in here. Okay. Let me edit my team. Who's the boss? Oh, it's a science. Okay. So we'll get our usual band. Actually, we'll get Hercules. Oh, we can't. Well, we can get Ghost. Oh crap. I'm resubscribed at a later date. Okay, understandable. Understandable. We'll get Ghost and we'll just ghost this thing into oblivion. And maybe we'll get, who else can we get? Who else is a kind of a beast? We don't have a Mystic Champion, so we'll go there. Bender's my favorite from Futurama. Why is Bender your favorite? How many of those do I have? Guys, should I use a token to go up? I guess we could. Lefty, you had a character in MCOC, attacks would be defensive because you are always arguing with chat. What's going on, Seth Neer? I mean, if anything, my chat argues with me about everything. Just one? I only have one, like, that's it? Okay, well, so it doesn't matter which way I go. Use orange one to get the awakening gem. Okay, Bobby Fish, I trust you, so we're going to use the orange one. Seth, you are lying. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate you. Why can't I teleport? It won't let me teleport. I don't understand what's happening. It won't let me teleport here. Is there something going on here? Like, oh, you can pick which one you want to go to? Which one do I go to? Path E? Is rare? Kabam be giving 6 awakening gems for free now, which is nice. Sarkin Warrior, let's say, read it again. Seth, you are lying. Yeah, I read that right. What's good up there? What's going on, Hake? How are you doing? So, Path E. Okay, let's go to Path E. Path E with a gem on it. That's where we're going. Path E it is. I didn't get that side quest competition, so I haven't been able to get the gem yet. Oh. I'm sorry. I skipped the awakening gem. Rooted or rooted, okay. Have 8, would rather have the T5. That's understandable. Oh, I can't parry him? That's interesting. So every time I parry him, I'm going to be, and I'm about to be rooted, right? I hope Xander isn't watching because I gotta do his boy wrong. I gotta do his homie wrong. Oh, well. But I don't even know who I would use this awakening gem on. Okay. You gotta do his boy wrong. Yeah, I mean, I got to. He's in my way. He's in the way. Will I whiff on here? Oh, you can. Brothers can't whiff. Lefty is a very great reader. I try. Wait a minute. What are we waiting for now? What are we waiting for now? I gotta know. Okay, we're gonna go in here. We're not gonna put on the pre-fights. Who would I use the awakening gem on? I don't know. That's right. If I parry him, I shouldn't be worried. No, my guy. Are y'all good? You gotta have the gym. You gotta have someone on stream. I gotta do it on stream. Why? Well, damn. You gotta use that gem. Yeah, it depends on what's the gem it is. Like, am I gonna want to use it on stream? Is that a rank 5 ghost? I see Lefty. What's going on, Sif Supreme? No, it's not a rank 5 ghost. Not yet. Not a rank 5 yet. How did he hit me? He was rooted. Oh, I gotta rewatch that. This dude, like, okay. People gonna say use it on Groot. I don't have a 6-star Groot, so that's dead. I love when my chat is like, hey, use it on this champion. For what? I don't have that champion. Yeah, is that your top tech champion for rank 5? Yes, Ghost is my #1 choice for rank 5. For tech, #1. Over Nimrod, over Idoom, over Shocker, over any tech champion in the game, Ghost will always come before any tech champion. You know why? Because I don't care. I don't care that y'all say Nimrod's better. Matter of fact, you know what? I might make that video. Who's better, Ghost or Nimrod? I might make that video. So I'm rooted and I have Falter on me. Over Nimrod? What the hell? You're damn right it's over Nimrod. I will always pick Ghost over Nimrod. I just want you to know that. I want everyone to know that. I want everyone to be aware of that. I am not ashamed. I am not ashamed. I wish I would take up Nimrod over Ghost. In what world? In what world am I taking up Nimrod over Ghost? Adam Warlock is going to be in the next feature. Save for him. I have been saving. I have over 500,000 6-star shards. I will be getting Adam Warlock. I will be getting Silk. I will be getting Danny Moonstar. I'm getting all of them. They're all on my list of champions to get. Yo, Lefty, I got back from the vacation. VVS, how was the vacation? What did you do? You take pictures? What did you do? Hope it went well. Hope that vacation was amazing. Hope you had a great time. Hope you were able to take tons of pictures. Because I need to go on vacation. Yeah, I'm all sunburned and I went to the beach. Oh, that sounds like a good vacation. Were the women out? Were the women out there? Oh my gosh. And of course he will hold block so I can't face. I love the AI. The sister, hey, I'm going to hold block. Good will be in the next feature 6-star. No, he won't. It's against the rules. Kabam can't do that. They're not allowed to do that. I read the terms of service, which I know a lot of you didn't read, but they can't put Groot in the next feature because he's already been in the feature. They have to wait 1 year before they can put him in the feature again. I read the terms of service, and that's one thing Kabam can't do. So Kabam YOLO can't save y'all. I love that for me. Silk Adam Sandman on my most wanted champ next feature. Not missing many champs in the basic pool. Right. I want Sandman too. I feel like everyone's sleeping on him. So I love that you see the clip I sent you in general on Fortnite dub. I think I might have seen it. I think I might have. Kabam Yellow to the front. No, do not call Kabam Yellow. How come y'all can't fight your own battles? Why you gotta call Kabam Yellow to fight your battles? Do tell. I don't understand. How come y'all can't fight your own battles? Every day it's Kabam Yellow this, Kabam Yellow that. Nah, fight your own battles. Oh, we got a 6-star awakening gem. I don't know who to use that on. Defeat champ by dealing a finishing blow as a special attack. And we get a Paragon Crystal? How many would I have? How many Paragon Crystal? I got 2 right now. And I got a 6-star basic too. Oh man, I wish I can open a 7-star. If I could open a 7-star, we'll do a crystal opening, but can't open one. Only missing Danny Moonstar, Sandman. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get the next feature. Kabam Yellow has the power to give you Groots. I know, but we don't have to call him to the chat. Let Kabam Yellow be great. Sandman is the only bleed immune science besides Luke Cage and Titanium with synergy. His chili is really nice. I've been saying that, but my chat doesn't listen to me. My chat does not listen to me at all. Is there any other reason to do the side quests now? Like, is there anything else in here? What's going on, Degrassi? 7-star Groot? Nope, there's no such thing as 7-star Groot. Kabam Yellow can't do that. Kabam Yellow can do a lot, but Kabam Yellow cannot put a 7-star Groot on my account. Is there anything else in here to get, to be honest? Is the side quest even worth doing? Shards, a lot of them. I mean, I have a lot of shards. So when you say shards, it's like, oh, okay. It's like, look at my shards. I got over 500,000. Like, are you kidding me? I can't wait till the day gets Lefty gets 5 or 6-star TR Groot. I don't know who that is. Who is TR Groot? I like your name of Rash Next 2. That was one of my favorite shows back in the day. So you're a fresh kid. Is that what you're saying, Stephanie? Just rank up material. So not really worth it. Got it. I think I got it. Could I go here? Nope. Could I go here? I meant to say star Lefty. It's auto corrected. Good. Autocorrect is on my side. Autocorrect cares about me. I will wait. Just rank up material. The side quest is quick and easy for decent rewards. Plus, you got nothing else to do today. I could do this. I can do the Cavalier. Your side quest ain't going nowhere. I will get all the stuff from the side quest. Trust and believe. You ain't got to worry about that. What's going on, Sandman Sizzle? Mystic champions, and the boss is Silk. Who is good for Silk? I don't even know who's good for Silk. So we need Mystic champions. Those are my top Mystic champions, and yes, I'm using Rentra. You can play Fortnite instead. I thought about streaming Fortnite tonight, actually. I have thought about streaming old Fort of Nights. They do have Futurama. The Futurama, a lot of the characters look weird to me. Kingpin and Shang-Chi are good for... Oh, okay. Nicholas. Stream the update tonight. Play Fortnite says VVS. Wow. My Fortnite subs has really been stepping up. They really want me to play. It's been like a week, kind of missed the channel, not gonna lie. Where have you been, Sandman Sizzle? Where have you been? Is everything good? Or did I say something? Did I do something? You just ghosted us. Like, I'm like, what is going on here? Since when does Sandman Sizzle ghost me? I didn't even do nothing. You're not going anywhere. I hate to do this to you. I hope free to play loser isn't watching. I gotta do your champion so wrong. Been out recording content. Okay. How was Secret Invasion's finale without spoilers? Well, it was a finale. That's all I can say. It was a finale. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, it's like, okay. Damn, I wanted to get Kindred. Definitely gonna go ham on Arena for this bug. Zombie boy. Okay. Good luck. I've been trying my hand at ranked duos in Fortnite, and it's a little rough. Yeah, Fortnite's... Yeah. It's definitely a challenge. Left, I'm not even a Fortnite sub. I'd rather you watch you play Fortnite though, because it's more fun to watch and you only stream it 2 times a week. So are y'all telling me that y'all want me to stream Fortnite more? I already have a whole nother channel for y'all. Y'all want me to stream it even more now? Is that what you're telling us? Wasn't a good finale at all. You know what? I kind of agree. It was just like, okay. Like, I felt like it was a lot of missed opportunities on that finale. Why can't I? Okay. The recovery time on this AI is amazing. I can't stun him. Since when is this dude immune to stun? I'm about to say my stun was definitely not working. That should kill him. Oh man. Lefty, stop cheesing sheesh. Nope. I've been trying my hand at ranked over that one. What is the season 2 of WandaVision coming? Or are there new shows limited series? I don't think there is a new season of WandaVision coming. I don't think we're getting it, Stephanie, sadly. So I'm sorry, Stephanie, but you gotta let that dream go. Oh, okay, we get this. So we got the rewards for the day. Dag, the victory track really sends you going. When does this one come out? Oh, okay, I guess it comes out tomorrow. Bender is the best Futurama skin in the game. I'm more of a fan of Fry, but I like them all, to be honest. I'll tell you one thing. People don't even know, like, the pickaxes or the back blings. I find it so shocking. It's like, you do know. Never mind. I don't even bother telling people the significance of the pickaxes, because they just won't understand. They just will not understand. I thought Moon Knight was getting another season 2. It is. But we'll see when it coming out. Doom can block the unblockable. I haven't spent money on Fortnite in 4 years, but I might just spend again to buy that robot. Yo, Bender? Yo, you should get Bender. Bender, that is a good Fortnite skin. You should definitely get Bender. It's Marvel best TV show. Moon Knight? No, it's not. Must be 2 Marvels, because you ain't talking about Marvel. Oh, you talking about Marvel Contest of Champions? I didn't know Marvel Contest of Champions had a TV show, but okay. That makes sense then. We got it. I got it 100%. I like Frying Futurama, but in Fortnite, pass. To be honest, they look kind of weird. Like, Bender looks like the most cartoon accurate one, but like, for some odd reason, Fry and Lita look the weirdest to me. I don't know why. But then again, like, it's a video game, so it's not going to be 100% accurate. I'm just saying. But I got all the skins and the glider, like the spaceship. I forgot the name of it. That looks good. The unbendable girder looks terrible. What's going on, Jason and Jabari? How are you doing? Lovely. What other Marvel shows were better than Moon Knight? Don't say Loki, because it wasn't. Loki. What If? WandaVision. Who else? What else would I like? Those are the ones I can think of offhand. Sandman really helps with his damage output. I highly recommend y'all watch Warrior for HBO Max. Well, it's just Max now. No, I'm calling it HBO Max. I'm not calling it Max. I'm calling it HBO Max because that's what it should be. They HBO only did that so they won't have to pay writers. So I'm calling it HBO Max because the writers had definitely had a hand in creating a lot of great content, and like they're not getting them just due they should be getting. And I don't like that because I'm kind of like a writer. Like as a YouTuber, I feel like I'm a little bit of a writer, especially with the content I put out. Yeah. I mean, I may not work for Hollywood, but if I did, I would definitely want to get paid. She-Hulk was weird. She-Hulk was not better than Moon Knight. I don't agree with that. Hawkeye was also good. Hawkeye was very forgettable. Very forgettable. I can't even remember what happened to Hawkeye. I just remember being disappointed. Don't think the rebranding had anything to do with that. Oh, tell Larson, what did it have to do with then? Why make another HBO Max then? Why just name it Max? Because HBO Max was doing good. Why change it to Max? I definitely want to hear this because I definitely think it has something to do with paying the writers. Because HBO literally had no reason to change their name to Max. They didn't. Falcon and Winter Soldier top show, it was okay. They could have done so much more with She-Hulk. I agree. It was an okay show. I got rid of HBO Max. I still have it, but I don't pay for it. It's another one. It's just rebrand companies do it all the time. But why though, Larson? Tell us why HBO felt the need to rebrand HBO Max. What was the point? Because they didn't rebrand it as something grand and, you know, impressive. It went from HBO Max to just Max. So tell me why they felt the need to do that. It's just Max because they add other things not involving HBO. Like what? What else did they add? Do tell, what else did they add that don't involve HBO? So y'all telling me that they didn't rebrand it? New marketing strategy. I asked the marketing team, so the marketing team does whatever the executives tell them to do. So there's that. So I'm definitely not going to ask them or believe them. What up, Lefty? Ladies and gentlemen, and now entering the chat, let's welcome AP Waves. How you doing, AP? I only got HBO on to watch Euphoria. Isn't this like the third time HBO changed their name too? What was HBO's name before HBO Max? Because this isn't the first time they changed the name. What was HBO's she literally would not throw her special and it's unblockable. Amazing. I got rid of almost a year ago. The literally kept on raising the price each month to the point where I was like, what the F, they got robbing people. It was just HBO, but I'll say this isn't the first time they changed that name. What's going on, James Jones? They changed it before. So you're telling me they felt the need to rebrand 2 times? No, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. No, you're not going to sell me on that. You're not going to sell me on that one. HBO 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, Lefty, they can rebrand as many times as they like, but Larson, don't you think that will lose them customers? Let's say you're HBO and you create a service called HBO. Boom, everyone signs up. And then you decide, oh, well, I don't really like this name. I'm gonna change it to HBO Max. Matter of fact, it was HBO Go and then HBO Max. So you have people sign up for 2 different services. And it was like, oh, okay, I'm still gonna sign up for HBO Max. That seems like the better one. And then they just changed it to Max. No, that's too much rebranding. That's too much. Come on, even as a big company, Larson, you should know, hey, maybe we're changing our name too much. People are getting confused. 2 different services. Again, Immortal Flash, you're not helping the argument. Like, why create 2 different apps for 2 different services? Why not just have it in the same thing, or just do an ad-free version or whatever like Hulu does? No, you're not selling me on that. No, absolutely not. Hell no. Hell no. Hell to no. You're confusing your customers at that point. You're legit confusing them. And don't be like, I'm not confused. Yes, you are. We all confused. We all confused. Max is free though. AT&T, if you have a certain time Wi-Fi, I'm not signing up for AT&T just to get Max. I'm not doing that. And you can tell them I said it. Unless they want to be a sponsor, then I'll gladly do it. HBO had a standalone app, then when the merger happened, it became HBO Max because of the other networks, and then that will add it. And then they changed it to Max. No, the math ain't mathin'. The math ain't mathin'. You can tell them I said it. I want them to know Lefty said that the math ain't mathin'. And I'm gonna be in the background like, you're damn right I said it. As long as the product doesn't change, it really doesn't bother what the name is. Yeah, but I mean, wouldn't you get annoyed having to always, okay, I gotta sign up for another service and another one because you want to rebrand? No, leave me alone. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. Leave me alone. You shouldn't have you rebranded too much. And there's already enough streaming services out there. Let's be for real. There's 80 million streaming services on there. Why keep rebranding, creating new apps? You're just hurting your brand. That's just terrible marketing. That is very terrible marketing. Lefty in the mood right now? I am in the mood, aren't I? I don't even know why I'm in this mood, to be honest. But today we going to debate. Good evening, Andy. Beckett, how are you doing? Should I go to Thronebreaker EQ or no? Have you done it? Have you done initial clear? Have you done initial clear? How come I'm always in the mood when I be having good points on y'all though? I noticed that. Y'all always say I'm in the mood when I have good points. How come I just can't be like, you know, trying to be the logical one here? Nope. Yeah, do initial clear. I'm doing initial clear now. Lefty, say Amazon changed our name. We still going to use it because we know the Invincible show is. That's where the boys is. It wouldn't hurt them at all. But Amazon wouldn't be dumb enough to create an entirely new app to do that. They'll just change the name. They won't require you to move all of your stuff to a new app. That's the difference between Amazon and HBO. Lefty's just being a contrarian right now. Oh, that's a big word. That is a big word. Well, go off. Being a contrarian. Is that what I'm being? Lefty and logical isn't a good mix, says Simon. Lefty, Simon, you're not a good mix. CBS did the same thing, and when the rebranded to Paramount. Who the hell has Paramount Plus? Chuck, that's a terrible argument. Ain't no one signed up for no Paramount Plus. Ain't nothing on Paramount Plus. Ain't no one signed up for that. Come on. Come on, Chuck. I expect that from them. I don't expect that from you. No. You're not going to sell me on that, Chuck. Not after the things I've seen. Well, they made a new app. They required you to do something where you had to like go to a different service and not use HBO, the original HBO Max. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And you can tell them I said it. Fire Country on Paramount is actually a great show. One show. I should sign up for Paramount Plus for one show. No. Lefty hiding behind a screen name, whining about name changes. No, I'm not whining about name changes. I'm not whining about a company changing from one app to another. Ted Lasso on Apple TV is phenomenal. Well, Apple TV is pretty good. I won't lie. Apple TV is pretty good. You should get YouTube Premium. I will not. I will not. You know what, guys? I'm gonna say it. I'm going to say it. I'm starting to miss cable. I'm legit starting to miss cable. Like, I remember back when in the cable days where everything was in one place. I miss those days. Now everything's all over the place. Like, you can't even watch your favorite shows anymore. What's going on, Afo? Yeah, I miss cable. Y'all about to say, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, and I'll be the only one. I miss cable. Cable, you got everything in a package. You got everything you needed and you just pay one bill. Now everything's all over the place. You got to pay for Netflix over here, Hulu over there, Disney Plus right there, HBO Go, HBO Max and Max right here, Paramount Plus down there, Peacock over here. No one pulling. No, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. It's starting to get annoying at this point. The guy that's supposed to play Hercules in the MCU is Ted Lasso. He's one of the best characters on the show. No, Ted Lasso is the main character, right? I thought he was a soccer coach. I don't watch the show, so maybe you're right. Why when I logged in, you be getting clapped? Because you're a bad luck charm. I'm starting to think, Afo, every time you come into the chat, I get whipped on. I'm starting to think it's you. I'm legit starting to think it's you, Afo. Yeah, plus random channels that don't need anything, and most of these streaming services you get for free. Most of them, not all, Stephanie. Let's be for real. A lot of these streaming services are filled with ads. So I might as well go back to cable and just watch basic cable, because why I gotta pay extra for ads? That doesn't make sense to me. Like, why am I paying extra for ads? Or to have ads free? My bad. Like, it's just like they're just milking us at this point. You can get the premium version, or you can get or you gotta pay for ads. So it's just like cable. But the bad thing is you only get the selected few channels. So yeah, sell me on that stuff. I'm curious. Yeah, but it's still cheaper than cable. Yeah, it is cheaper if you can remember all your passwords. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper. Stephanie, how many passwords do you have to remember when it comes to these streaming services? 15 million at minimum. Tell me you ain't never forgot a password for one of your services and got to figure out what it is. Oh, I don't have ads on Hulu and I don't pay for it and barely watch. So what's the point of having it, Stephanie? Like, what is the point of having it? Matter of fact, my favorite streaming services are Hulu, Netflix, let's see, Disney Plus. What else do I like? I guess Max is okay, but I'm just annoyed with Max at this point. Those are the only 5 I think I really need. Everything else, I don't need. I do not need. And you can tell them I said it. Who remembers passwords anymore? That's what the password manager is for. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in right on time. Let's welcome Kabam Zero. I guess, but the password manager has failed me a few times. It has failed me. I only pay for HBO and Stars. Well, Stars for me, it comes with Sling TV. That's matter of fact, Sling TV is actually worth it to me. I like Sling TV. Needs something to throw on when it's time. I really don't like the ads part of it. Like, if I pay for your service, I shouldn't be getting ads. I don't care. I'm paying for your service. I don't want to see ads. That's why I like Netflix when it first came out. There were no ads. They had decent movies, and you know, it was cool. Now Netflix is being petty, trying to, oh, we're gonna get ads for what? You get ads if you want to. You're gonna lose a customer. And I'll tell my friends to lose a customer too. Don't play with me, Netflix. I had enough. I had it up to here. Let the mother Knox, what's up, bro? What's going on, Lon Plante? Sling is mid with their channels. Well, I only get Sling. I do have Stars. I have Showtime, and I also watch the ESPN and all that, and I watch the Tonight Show, even though we haven't had a new Tonight Show episode in months now. You got to pay extra for no ads. See, that's what I'm talking about, Chuck. That's some BS. I ain't trying to pay extra for no ads. That is just not, no, that's not fair. Yeah, Netflix is just milk money now. It's better than before they started doing it. I kind of agree. I only have Netflix basically for my family. I do pay for Netflix. You watching a fight Saturday? Who's fighting? Who's going to be throwing booze? I need to know. I won't be paying for it, so probably not. I can't even. The last fight I think what was the last fight I paid for? It might have been, the last fight I might have paid for was Mayweather versus Mosley. I don't pay for fights anymore. Yeah, I'm done with the paying for fights. Hulu is ass. Hulu has a lot of my favorite shows. Like Hulu has Rugrats, has Doug, it has Futurama, it has How I Met Your Mother, it has Atlanta. Like Hulu, I think y'all sleeping on Hulu. Look at Mr. Negative go off. He's like, D-Gen, ha! I laugh at D-Gen. Oh, never mind. He's not laughing anymore. Well, he was laughing at D-Gen. Netflix charges you more for quality. I never subscribe to that app ever again. I mean, I think Netflix has a lot of good content on there though. Does it have Disney Doug or Nick Doug? Because there's a difference. It has Nick Doug, not Disney Doug. I never watched that show. I never watched that. That show looked dumb to me. Max has Big Bang Theory. Okay, that is my show. I won't lie, Chuck. I do love that show. Big Bang Theory is that's my joint right there. Chuck, I didn't know you had like Big Bang Theory. Stephanie, I don't know if it's still on there. I know Rugrats is on there. But I don't know if Doug is still on there. It better still be on there because I also watch One Piece on there. Like I feel like Hulu is being slept on. Y'all sleeping on Hulu. Hulu might be the best TV app out there. Like with TV shows. The best movie app? Let's see. That's a tough one. The best movie app. I might have to go to HBO. Oh, my bad. Max. It might have to go to Max. That might be the best movie one on there. Disney Plus has Pepper Ann, and that used to be my show. I ain't nobody watch no Pepper Ann. As Told by Ginger was better than that. What you know about As Told by Ginger? That was one of the best cartoons ever. Like that was like Doug evolved. To me, Crunchyroll is the best. Oh, Crunchyroll, I would watch Crunchyroll because they have a lot of anime, right? Isn't Crunchyroll anime? Hulu is the superior. Matter of fact, is Hulu superior? Matter of fact, what's the best? Should we do a poll? What's the best streaming service? The top ones for me: Hulu, Netflix, HBO Max, whatever. What's the fourth one? Is there a fourth one? Yeah, almost all anime. You about to say, yeah, I heard of Crunchyroll. I would pay for Crunchyroll. I would pay for that. Definitely, that seems like it'll be worth it. That's a good investment. Lodge You Tell, that was a good show, but not better than Pepper. Crazy. As Told by Ginger was better than Pepper Ann. Nah, Stephanie, nah, I can't. I'm not gonna debate you on that one. Oh, Stars. Oh, I forgot about Stars. Lefty pays for OnlyFans? No, I don't. No, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I will not. I support what they're doing. Get your money. I'm not paying for it though. Stars only has Power. Like, come on. Oh, Disney Plus. You're right. So what's the best? Matter of fact, should we do a poll? Let's do a poll. Best streaming show. Well, best streaming service. I want to see this. I wonder what y'all gonna say. Max. Oh, I gotta put Max. Whatever. We're gonna end this poll, and let's start a poll. Best streaming service. I want to see what's going to win. So we're going to do the top four. So Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, and then we got HBO Max. There we go. I wonder who's going to win. Paramount Plus and Peacock. Those on no. I have Peacock, but I only have it because it's free. I don't have it because I actually want it. BET Plus, the other black man, you better get the hell out of here. Who has BET Plus? Come to the front. I want to see who has it. Oh, this is Mutant. Yeah, we got Mutant. Who's the boss? Oh, this is gonna be. What the hell is net? That's what I wrong. Oh well, you know what I mean. Nerflix. You know what it means. You know what I mean by that. Let's see. We're gonna get this guy with that guy. A little bit of this. Who else do I want? Maybe we can get this guy. And maybe we get this guy. I'm telling you, you're sleeping on Paramount Plus. Chuck, you haven't sold me on it. What else is on Paramount Plus? I had it during the holidays. Watch the Christmas movies. Not going. I bother. That's one thing. That's another thing about like streaming services. A lot of the times, they don't even have what you're looking for. A lot of times, I actually have to buy the movie I want because they don't have the movie I want. Right? Like,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I don't feel like no, you're not no. Beavis and Butthead. That is a dumb show. I'm sorry, Chuck. No, that is a dumb show. And you can tell him I said it. That is a dumb show. Every time that show comes on, I literally feel like I'm losing intelligence. They're all ass. What are you watching? I hope rank AA is rank 4. He's not rank 4 as of yet. He's not rank 4. Oh, this guy. Now, those are the movies very low budget on brand for BET. No, I'm not. No. I haven't watched BET in years. There is literally nothing on BET for me. Tons of Comedy Central shows on Paramount Plus. Is South Park on there? I don't know why. Like, I'm not a big fan of South Park, but every time it's on, I can't help but to watch. I don't know why. I literally cannot help but to watch. Take my head left. The A needs to be rank 4. He'll never lose in BGs. I'm gonna take him to rank 4. Him and Torch, they gotta go up. The Wild Thornberries, that show was okay. I felt like it wasn't all that. Yeah, South Park is on Paramount Plus, bruh. I'm still not paying for it, but it's good to know. That is really good to know. I will watch South Park. I didn't lose a round with AA this season of BGs, really. How many rounds did you play? Because you only played one round, that doesn't count. I'm not giving you that. I will not be giving you that. How is Peacock free? It's some kind of promotional thing with, I think, one of my credit cards. They give me money back for having a streaming service on the app or something. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't even be watching. What did I watch it for? Oh, I watched it. I got it because I wanted to see the new Michael Myers. Did you make Gladiator Circuit? He was garbage in Gladiator Circuit. Okay, never mind. I made the Gladiator Circuit. I made it there. Also, Max has Peacemaker show. Okay, I'll give you that. Show was good. I can't even cap that show. I felt like the dialogue was a little extra at times, but overall it was a good show. The new Transformers is on Paramount Plus. That's not gonna make me want to sign up, Chuck. That is not gonna make me want to sign up. It's like, okay, the new Transformers is on there anyway. In reality, I do want to see the new Transformers. I'm just not in a rush to see it. I am not in a rush to see that movie for some odd reason. The new Transformers is trash. I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. Why was it trash though? What made it trash? I wonder what y'all voting for. Let's see how the voting is going. Oh, this dude ain't dead. I want my time and money back. We've all been there. We have all been there. Transformers amazing. Disney Plus is winning. 20 votes. Disney Plus is winning? What? I did not expect that. Why do y'all like Disney Plus so much? I guess for the nostalgia, right? That has to be the only reason why y'all like it. I didn't even see the poll. Stephanie, what do you be doing with your life? Just out of curiosity, what you be doing with your life? The poll's been there forever. Disney Plus is garbage. Is it garbage though? I don't know. Disney Plus, I only watch it when there's new shows on there, but nah, I can't say it's garbage. They have all the Avengers movies. Disney Plus is for kids? No, it's not. I'm on my iPad and didn't pop up right away. YouTube is YouTubing right now. I see YouTube wants to YouTube right now. Outside MCOC, I don't use it. I mean, they have other stuff on there. It ain't just YouTube stuff. Disney has a really big library of movies. They have a really big library of movies. I love Disney Plus. Sure you do. You didn't know about Disney Plus until I said something in my chat about it. No one knew about Disney Plus until I started watching and everyone wanted to hop on. I was like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing now. We're not being original anymore, I say. Streamo is free. You get everything and things that are still in theaters. What's going on, Hunter? I never heard of it. You don't me. You haven't watched BT. This is what the other black man, this is exactly what I expect from someone that watches BET. Let me read that message again. You don't me, you haven't watched BET. Got you. I get it. I get it. What? You ain't never lied. He said you don't me. I love when y'all be making mistakes like that. You don't me. You don't me. Okay. I don't you. I don't know what that means, but you don't me. You know, I'm gonna say that to someone. When they make me mad, you don't me. You don't me. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I don't think any more needs to be said. The other black man, all you need is an Android device and a Fire Stick. Well, I'm out. I am not signing up for anything Android. And you can tell him I said it. You can tell him I said it. I want them to know Lefty said he ain't signing up for Android. That's what he's not doing. Oh, bet I'm gonna download it as soon as I get home because I need a new Fire Stick service. Okay. What's going on, Hexa Adam? Saying Disney Plus, Hulu, Netflix better. I don't understand that sentence, but okay. Okay. Y'all are really on one today. Y'all are really on one today. I'm here for that energy though. You don't me. That's a sentence right there. That's a sentence and a half. What quest you doing? I'm just doing the event quest. I haven't done it at all. I've been meaning to, but okay. Now we can parry him. Now it's we're on and pop in. He won't be evading. Paramount Plus, Disney Plus. You don't believe that, Chuck. You do not believe that. Stop the cap. You know what? I'm sounding the alarm because I know you don't believe that. That's cap. That is cap. I just don't like companies that are movies are fine, but I have all the movies on a better streaming service with no ads. Understandable. Well, I can upgrade to Champion, guys. I don't even have Netflix. Well, I'm giving you Netflix, and I'm gonna make you watch it. Those are the rules. That's what I'm telling you. That's what you're going to do. You're going to be watching it. Oh, I'm short one. How short am I? I need to get my sister's PW for Power Plus. What is PW? What is PD? PW. They ruined Marvel and I mean, to be honest with you, yes, I kind of agree with that. Yeah, there's no way for me to get. That's crazy. I love getting scam calls and scam messages and saying my Netflix account is locked and suspended, but I don't have Netflix. I think that's funny. It's like, well, if it's suspended, I understand. It happens. It happens. The 90s kids in me loves Disney Plus. You ain't no 90s kids. Some of y'all don't even know what it means to be a 90s kid. Matter of fact, we're about to do a 90s test. If you, I feel like if you are real 90s kids, you'll be able to answer all these questions. Do y'all want to do that? Because I feel like some of y'all act like you're 90s kids, but you're not really 90s kids. Let me ask you this. Who loves orange soda? If you don't know the answer, you're not a 90s kid. Who loves orange soda? And you better say it the right way. You better say it the right way. If you say it the wrong way, I'm going off. Who loves orange soda? Stephanie. Son Chris. Okay, Chuck, I'm timing you out. I'm timing you out. Kale loves orange soda. Is it true? Is it true? Like Orange Crush? Kabam, sir, you gotta be trolling. You gotta be trolling at this point. I'm not asking because I was born in 2000. Okay, fine. It's true. The adults can do this. Let's see. What else do I want to ask y'all? What did Kevin McAllister forget at home? Orange soda, I know of. The Orange Crush. Are you telling me, Kabam Zero, you didn't watch Kenan and Kel? Matter of fact, what was Doug? Matter of fact, here's an easy one. What was Doug's dog's name? This is an easy one. What was Doug's dog's name? He's unblockable. Why? This dude is unblockable again. Who are they? You never heard of Kenan and Kel? You gotta be joking. Kabam Zero, please tell me you're joking. This dude does not want to throw his special. I guess we're just going all out here. Pork chop. I think they are a comedy duo. They are a comedy duo. Kevin forgot money to buy that toothbrush. Actually, I will accept that answer. That is correct. That is correct. He did forget money. I was talking about the father, but that is correct. I was in the 80s. Damn, I'm old. No, you're not. I didn't actually remember one. Seeing all the Dougs. Most of what I remember is Roger and the beats. Killer tofu. What y'all know about that? I was born 1977. I don't know the American stuff as English. Okay, that's fair. What's going on, the Kraken? All right, name all the Rugrats. I want names of all the Rugrats. And everyone in this chat knows who the Rugrats are, so don't tell me, I never heard of them. Yes, you have. The Rugrats have gone to Paris. Name all the Rugrats. Man, we got some elders in this chat. His dad name was Peter Kevin. Hold on, why did he say Peter the father then? Kevin McAllister, the father. Oh, my bad, I keep saying Peter. Name the names of the Rugrats. I want names. I want all the names of the Rugrats. And if you forget one, I will be calling you out. Tell me the names of the Rugrats. I want to hear them now. Joey, Kraken, I need you gone. Tommy, Phil, Lil, Chucky, and Angelica. I'm sorry, but that is incorrect. You are missing two Rugrats, actually. Kevin was not a junior. The dad's name was Peter. Why did you say Kevin McAllister the father then in part 2? This is Kevin McAllister, the father. You remember that? Tommy, Chucky, Phil, and Lil, Angelica, Reptar, all I remember, Clarissa. That is incorrect. I'm sorry, that is not correct. You are missing two Rugrats. I want names of all the Rugrats. So far, no one has got them. This is how I know you're not 90s kids. This is how I know y'all are not. You forgot Susie and Kimmy. Actually, Stephanie, that is also incorrect. I'm sorry, that is not correct, Stephanie. This is how I know y'all not 90s kids. Y'all aren't 90s kids. I want names of the Rugrats. All of the Rugrats. Oh, and Did. Stu is not a Rugrat. Dill, that is correct. We have it. What is it? The Rugrats are Tommy, Chucky, Phil, Lil, Angelica, Susie, and Dill. Those are the names of the Rugrats. James Jones, you got it correct. Oh, sorry, wrong one. You got it correct. I was nervous for a second there. I was like, I don't think you're gonna get this. Run me my money. Nah, Stephanie, you didn't get that right. Nah, you got it wrong. You said Mimi. She was a Rugrat, but she was like the newer age Rugrat. I don't count her. Miss Susie. Yep. Everyone always forgets Susie. She was just as important as the other Rugrats. She was just as important. Let's see, but maybe we'll stick with Nickelodeon too much. Maybe we should do something that Yo, Rugrats was my childhood. Right, Rugrats was everyone's childhood. If you didn't rock Rugrats, you were deprived of a childhood. Spike, Pickles. Spike, I guess you can consider him a Rugrat. I don't consider him a Rugrat. I guess you could consider him one. Goodness gracious. Oh, you're special. And this dude went unstoppable. Yeah, right. Chucky was the best Rugrats? Nah, Tommy was that guy. Tommy was the best Rugrat. You didn't specify the new versus old. I don't have to, Stephanie. If you was a true 90s kid, you should know. Monica, I meant to say, don't tell me you don't watch BT. Nah, I don't watch BT. I do not watch BT. I feel like Nickelodeon was a big part of our Rugrats. I mean, part of our lives. Let's see. Chucky was my guy. Chucky, he was annoying to me. I felt like he kind of held Tommy back. Like, you cannot, every day Chucky was always complaining about something. Every day he was scared to do something. Remember when he was scared of the guy in the oatmeal box? He was scared to put on his shoes because it was dark in there. He was scared of the slide. It's like, come on, Chucky, get out, bro. Go somewhere. Go be a kid somewhere. We got adult stuff to do. The watermelon episode lives with him. That was okay. I like the one where Chucky became a superhero. I guess I didn't have a childhood. No cable, no Rugrats, poor foreigners. What did you watch? He was depressed. I can relate. I don't think Chucky was depressed. I think he was just scared of everything. Matter of fact, I gotta look up something. What was the name, for those that say they grew up in the 90s, what was the name of Clarissa's pet cat? No, was it Clarissa? No, not that the wrong one. Sabrina's pet cat, my bad. What was the name of Sabrina's pet cat? It's called anxiety when you're scared of everything. Rocket Power was better. Rocket Power was okay. It wasn't a bad show. I just wasn't a big fan of it. No cable, probably watched Arthur, Wishbone, and Drag. I remember those shows actually. Salem. So, wow, goodness gracious, I'm surprised because you know what? I didn't know that because I wasn't a big fan of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I was not a big fan of her. Salem, I did not know that. That is impressive, guys. That is impressive. Guys, I gotta admit, y'all get a clap for that because I didn't know that. I did not know that. I love Sabrina Teenage Witch. I was crushing hard on her as a 7-year-old foreign brother. Okay, here's a tough one. What was Sabrina's brother's name? I remember she had a brother. Oh, I got another one for y'all. I got another one. We about to have a field day. Okay, we about to have a real field day here. What was Sabrina's brother's name? Can we just talk about Topanga? Oh my gosh, Topanga was fine. She knew you know how the women, you know how there are women out there that that can cute but they don't know if they're fine, but Topanga knew she was fine. His name was Caliban? No, it wasn't. Wasn't it Spike or something? I thought it was Spike. I thought his name was Spike. Okay, here's a tough one for y'all 90s kids. Who are Muller and Scully? Who's Muller and Scully? Am I saying it right? Mulder and Scully. I think I said it's Mulder. Why does she Hexa Adam? Why does she call him Spike then? X-Files? That is correct. I'm impressed. I didn't think y'all was gonna get that one. I did not think y'all was gonna get that one. I was like, nah, this might be a tough one. I didn't think y'all was gonna get that one. Let's see, what else can I... Here's a good one for y'all. Y'all brought up Boy Meets World, right? Who was I can't remember his name. Who was the teacher on Boy Meets World? I can't remember the main character's name. Who was the teacher? How about naming all the Thundercats, Lefty? There was Lino. There was Lino. I know. Remember Lino? I think his name was Chitara. Wasn't that her name? And Mr. Feeney. That is correct. Stephanie's winning right now. Stephanie's dominating y'all right now. She is dominating y'all right now, and like she has no remorse. He's alive. I mean, I hope so. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I remember that show. I didn't like it. Do I even need to comment on thumbnail, Lefty? Big body, small head. Everyone keeps saying it looks proportionate to me. I don't think that's the case. I think that's how that's might be how you're looking at it, but it doesn't look like a small head to me though. We're in the 90s. Stephanie, you're not in the 90s. You're not in the 90s. Okay, Stephanie want to act like she's in the 90s. Let's see. Name all the name the four main characters on South Park. Name the four main characters on South Park. If you want to talk 90s with me, talk music. Okay, I can talk music. No, I said he's in the 90s. Mr. Feeney, I'm talking about. Oh, he's in his 90s. Okay. I was about to say. Kyle, Cartman, Stan, Kenny. Butler was around a lot too. And Ike. Seth Neer, that is correct. Goodness gracious. Seth Neer, of all people. I was born in the 80s. Dak, Stephen, you old. Can you hear me all the way back there? Let me stop. Let's see. Who was that guy? There was a guy on, I think there was a guy on Full House. It wasn't the father. He had, I forgot his name. Who was the guy? He was kind of corny. He had sideburns or something. I don't know how to explain him, but there was Mary Kate and Ashley. There was a father. There was a guy who was like a good looking, he was one of the good looking people on there, I guess. Where was Castle Gray Skull? I don't know that. Joey? Uncle Jesse, that's who it is. Uncle Jesse. I could not remember his name. I was like, he was one of the good looking guys. That's all I can remember, because he was such a kind of a vain character. He always is like into himself. That is correct. We talking about Topanga. Oh my gosh. Matter of fact, let's see how Topanga looks today. Topanga. Wow, it's actually a place. Let's see how Topanga looks today. Yep, she's fine. I guess she aged well. She looks a little scary right here. It's not a flattering picture, but in the 90s, that girl was fine. Well, she looks a little too young right there. Oh man, so that's not a good picture of her. That's a good picture of her. She aged really well. He had to say, have mercy. Topanga, let me ask y'all this. Perv? Okay, cool guy. Why did what's her name? Why did Topanga and her boyfriend break up in the season finale? She's a sneakerhead? No, she's not. Everyone thinks they're a sneakerhead because they get like 1 to 2 shoes. You're not a sneakerhead. We wanted to date Topanga. Did you though? Yo, I remember that. You remember they broke up? They broke up. I forgot why did they break up? I think they got back together, but they did break up. 99's a kid, and I knew that girl was fine. Yeah, she's bad. Why does no AI want to throw that special today, bro? She literally waited until she got to her SP2. Very nice. Nah, Google it. She did a video. Her sneaker collection is impressive. I'm not impressed. Everyone swears their sneaker collection is impressive. She probably got a bunch of Chucks, and she probably got some heels. I ain't impressed. Everyone says their sneaker collection is impressive. Everyone believes that until they see my sneaker collection. And you can tell them I said it. Y'all talking about Boy Meets World? Other 90s crushes, but I was button y'all sisters were while y'all was bootin'. I don't know what Ghost Talk. What you were what? I don't understand what you're saying. You were bootin'. What do you mean you were bootin'? I walk in closet with nothing but sneakers. Please. All right, guys. Since y'all know everything, what? Okay, wrong picture. What's his name and what's his name? Can y'all name these two guys? Do tell. I met Topanga in real life in 19 years. Did you make a move? She was out of Corey's league. Corey definitely dated up. Yeah, Corey definitely did. How matter of fact, let's look at a picture. Look at, you cannot, yeah, look at that. Nah, Corey, you know she settled for you. Sean and Eric. That is correct. That is correct. Dumb phone changing thing. I won't say booting. I don't, what Ghost Dog? Are you something you want to tell us? I just said hi. My bad. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Sneak collection. What for? You're about to take them outside and hopefully get them dirty, making memories. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Oh, Stephanie, you think you bad like that? Okay. Okay. Here's one. Let's see. Let's see who my real 90s kids are. Let's go here. Hold on. I'm gonna do something. Oh, I can't even do it. Well, we can screenshot it real quick, and what I'll do, let's see if y'all know what this show is. Let's see if y'all know what this show is, because this is a true 90s show. Oh, wrong one. This is a true 90s show. I don't think anyone's gonna get this. Don't think anyone's gonna get it, and you can tell them I said it. What is this show right here, guys? What is this show? Let's see if y'all actually know. Let's see if y'all truly are 90s kids. What is the name of this show right here? What is the name of this show? And you gotta say it right. If you say it wrong, I'm gonna buzz you. You're getting buzzed. Double Dare. That is incorrect. That is incorrect. It's a game show. It is, obviously. What's the name of it? None of y'all know the name. See, this is how I know y'all not really 90s kids. Y'all not really 90s kids. Y'all didn't grow up in the 90s. Y'all didn't grow up in the 90s. Y'all grew up in the 2000s and claim you grew up in the 90s because the 90s were cool. That's the DeMarcus show. Legends of the Hidden Temple. That is correct. That is very correct. I didn't think y'all was gonna get that. I did not think y'all was gonna get that. 2000 kids on top of what? On top of like not living their best life? On top of doing dumb challenges that could get them hurt? Yeah, y'all definitely got us beat there. That's one thing about us 90s kids. We had common sense. We had common sense back in the day. We knew we were outside playing. We wasn't eating no Tide Pods or licking doorknobs or nothing like that. We had common sense back then. If you would have came to us and like, hey, let's lick this doorknob, we would have looked at you like, what? Are you on drugs? I missed Double Dare. Okay. Stephanie thinks you know it. Y'all think y'all know everything. How do I get out of this? There we go. Let's see. I got another one for y'all. Let's see if y'all know what this is. Oh, no, hold on. I gotta go to another one. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Oh crap, that's not even a good one. Here we go. What is the name of this show right here? There you go. What's the name of this show? I don't think y'all gonna get this. And if you say it wrong, I will buzz you. You are getting buzzed. I'm tired of being nice with the buzzes. I'm 41, so I'm definitely a 90s kid. That's when I was a kid, not going to get outside to play with the punishment. Right. Those were the good old days. Husky said Law and Order. Husky, go. Just go. Don't even look back. Don't even look back. I don't even want to see you look back, all right? Don't even want to see you look back. I'm getting tired of this dude debating. My Shiznick, Ernie and Bert, I'm out. I'm out, Hexa Adam. If you don't know, just say that. The Cleveland Show, damn Stephanie, the phone. The Proud Family, okay, see? Family Matters, no. It is Cousin Skeeter. I can't see. This is how I know y'all not no real 90s kids. Y'all not no real 90s kids. Y'all not. Don't even cap like y'all are. Y'all were born in the 2000s, claiming 90s. So many people put that right answer and Lefty ignored them. Yeah, I gotta ignore them first. What's going on here? Why is my... I ain't gonna cap. I'm 2000, ain't proud. I mean, it's nothing to be... It's not nothing to be, like, unproud of. It's still a good show. I think I got one for Stephanie, though. I think I got one for Stephanie. Let's see. Let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can trick Stephanie in this one. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I gotta screenshot it. Let's see if y'all can get this one. Like, I feel like Maurice Bishop should know what this show is, but I don't think anyone else is gonna know. This is a classic show. This is a real classic. What is the name? Oh crap! Hold on. Okay, I didn't do it. What's the name of? Oh, I locked it. Damn. What's the name of this? Oh, damn it. What's the name of this show? What's the name of this show? I don't even think Stephanie knows this. I don't think Stephanie knows this one. This was definitely a show that American Bias Quiz. I mean, I'm from America. Tom and Jerry. See, y'all not know 90s kids. I want y'all to stop saying y'all 90s kids. Wildcats or Thundercats. Crazy Drake. Nope. Thundercats. Yo, I got y'all. I got y'all. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all have lost. Y'all have officially lost. Let it go. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's time to move on with life. It's time to move on. It's Elmo's World. No. Lefty find the most obscure shows. No, this is not obscure. If you was a 90s kid, you knew about this show. If you was a 90s kid, you knew about this show. And the great thing about it, you can't Google this. You can't Google it. What you gonna Google? Cats. Cat show. James Jones got it. It is SWAT Cats. Stephanie said I said it. Let's look at Stephanie. What does Stephanie say? Stephanie said Crazy Drake. Go somewhere. Go play somewhere. Go play somewhere. Anywhere but here. SWAT Cats. If you didn't watch the show, Stephanie, just say that. Just say that. It was Thundercat. Well, Wildcats. She did say, no, she said Crazy Drake first. She said Crazy Drake. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. 97 was close. Let's see. What else do I... Let's see. Oh, I got one for y'all. I got one for y'all. And you know what? I want you to name the show, and you got to name the character that I'm about to show. I don't think Stephanie knows this one, so Stephanie can't save y'all here. She can't save y'all here because she didn't. I know for a fact she didn't watch this show, and I don't even know the show Stephanie be watching, but I know she didn't watch this show. This was definitely for the men. It's for the men. Let's do this. Who is this right here? Who's this? How we doing, Lefty? What's going on, Holy Batman? How are you doing? Y'all not getting this one. Y'all have failed. You know what? I'm going to sound the alarm. Haji, that is incorrect. That is not how you spell his name. He's Aladdin. Muhammad. Turban guy. See, y'all failed. From Johnny Quest. I want you hear the name and the name of the show. I don't want to be here. Oh, this is from this. No. What is his name? And you got to spell it right. You got to say the name and you got to say the show is from. I want you to hear it. If you just say one and not the other, you're getting this. Girls Gone Wild. I did see that. Johnny Quest, Haji, Shark in the Water, Eagle in the Sky. That is correct. Aladdin, no. Lefty yes, I'm being petty. 100%. The character's Haji. Stephanie, you Googled that. I don't care what you say. You Google that. You didn't watch that show. I know you didn't. You didn't watch the show. Don't cap like you did. You didn't. You didn't. Okay, let's see how far I can go back. Let's see. Oh, I got one. I got one. Not only do you have to say the name of the characters, you got to name the show as well. And it's not going to be easy. This one's not going to be easy because I don't even know the names. This is going to be wonderful. This is going to be amazing. Name the show and the characters. I'll wait. You forgot I grew up with all guy cousins. What are we talking about? 90s cartoon. Yeah, OG 90s cartoons. And I'm whipping my chat's ass. They are getting this work put in. Two stupid dogs. That is incorrect. I said name the names in the show. What are the name of the dogs? Sesame Street. Ain't no one in here watched no Sesame Street. Sesame Street is actually better back in the day. Like, you know, Sesame Street, some of the stuff on there, it was like, looking back at it, it's like, I don't know if they should have been doing this. Like, there was one guy on there, he sold a, yo. It's like Sesame Street had a lot of interesting stuff on there. Jose, Alpazi, Muhammad, no. Chungus and Lanky, what? Y'all lost. Do you remember the PJs? I remember the PJs. I actually wasn't a fan of that show, to be honest. Did you just say sold on 8? Yo, you think I'm lying? Okay, hold on. Let me show you. Someone had this on Twitter the other day. Hold on, yo, this dude legit sold an 8th on Sesame Street. Look, he's selling an 8th. That's like, who authorized this? He even looks like a shady character. It's like, what? Why were we watching this as kids? Why were we watching this as this dude's selling an 8th? That is an 8th. Yo, Sesame Street was such a wild show. Looking back, that show was so wild. Like, oh my gosh, Lefty was smoking that loud. Well, it's like, what is going on here? Don't. The Simpsons is from the 90s. It is, but that wasn't a kid show. The Simpsons was not a kid show. Even though we all can admit, us 90s kids, we definitely did watch it. That's the 90s show. Yo, the Sesame Street was a wild show. Why is this dude selling an 8th to a child? Lefty definitely watches Dinosaur Train. Never heard of it. Oh, I got one for you. I got one for you guys. Here's a good one for you. And I want the name of the character. And I want the name of the show. But you got to name both the characters. What was the name of this show? Name the characters and the name of the show. If you don't, you're wrong. Why is this dude unstoppable? Oh, he has his Sandman on. What a fun, stress-free stream is. Well, I mean, kind of, yeah. BG's does stress me. The Gremlins? No. Y'all not gonna get this. Oh, that's Ghost. Okay. Dinosaurs, but I don't remember the character's name. That is incorrect. Lefty and Friends. Name the characters, Stephanie. No, you can't name just the show. Name the characters. I want names of characters. I don't want just the name of the show. What's the name of the baby? Matter of fact, I'll let you have the father. You don't have to name that. What was the name of the baby? What was the name of the baby? Y'all not gonna get this one. It's Dinosaur and it's Papa and not the mama. No, that is incorrect. Lefty as a baby? I mean, that's a good looking baby. That is a good looking baby. Lefty and Daddy Pig? Not the baby. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Baby Sinclair, I think. Is it right or not, Stephanie? Like, if you went on Jeopardy and you said, I think it's this, that you'd be wrong. You can tell who's not a kid. You can tell who's not a 90s kid. Because the one thing about those 2000 kids, all they do is try to insult people. You can be like, hey, what's the name of this? Is that your mom? And they be the only people laughing. It's like, sure, you said that same joke about everything in life, but go off. Go off, my guy. I mean, you sure did tell us. Wow, you made fun. Now moving on. You got your insult on. Now, like, just tell me you don't know the show and we can move on. Just tell me you don't know the show, okay? Like, hey, is that your mom? Left you as a baby? You're so funny. Wow, you're so original. Okay, well, you sure did get me. Anyway, guys. Anyway. Baby Sinclair, final answer. The Kraken, you have got it right. Stephanie didn't name the father. Sorry, Stephanie, but you're wrong yet again. You lose. You get nothing. Matter of fact, do I have that sound effect? I think I do. I think I have that sound effect. Let's see. Can I find that sound effect? I don't have it. You said I didn't have to. Well, I lied. I lied. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Bro, this stream is making me so happy about to cry. I don't know. I just feel like having a retro stream. Like, we just talk about the good old days and make fun of the 2000s kids that don't know how to guess shows, so they try to insult you. Is that Lefty? You're so funny. You're so funny. Wow. How do you come up with such original material? Lefty, you know what else happened in the 90s? I didn't pull Groot. That's what else happened in the 90s. Groot wasn't even a thing back in the day. Kabam YOLO can't save y'all from that. Let me stop. Charlene was the sister. Robbie was the brother. You watched that show? Okay, the Kraken. Since you watched that show, how did it end? I bet no one in here remembers how the dinosaurs ended. I know how it ended. It was really sad and disturbing too, how it ended. Like, I tell you one thing, 90s shows, they were a little disturbing. Like, looking back on them, like, I'll give the 2000s kids this. The way that it ended was really weird and kind of depressing and sad. If anyone remembers how that show ended, you would be disturbed. Asteroid, that is correct. It ended with an asteroid. It was kind of sad. And I think what the father said, he was like, what are we supposed to do now? And they was like, I don't even remember. It was just really sad. What y'all know about the Cousin Skeeter? Nickelodeon had 90s and they chokehold. Nickelodeon did. Nickelodeon was the best 90s network out there. Because the show actually catered to kids. Right, I meant to hit rock. That wasn't actually what though. Meteor Asteroid, one of them too. Yeah, it was, the show ended with like them about to go extinct. It was really depressing. It was really Animorphs. I do remember that show. I haven't heard someone say that name in a long time. I do remember that show. I remember the book too. Lefty, you can name the 3 members of Rocket Power crew without Googling. I will donate. Rocket Power? Let's see, the 3 members. The 3 members of Rocket Power. I can't remember. I don't remember the name of Rocket Power. I wasn't a big fan of that show. But here's a good one to you. Was it Rocket Power? There was another show. I can't remember the name of the show. I really don't remember. What is the name of that show? Bro. Oh, here's a good one. Y'all not getting this one. Y'all not getting this one right here. I don't care what y'all say. Stephanie won't know it. Chuck won't even know it. That's how confident I am in this show. That's how confident. What's the name? Can we zoom in? There we go. What's the name of the characters and name of the show? Right here. Y'all not getting this show. Among Us TV. I don't remember that. Kabam Yolo. No, you do not need to call Kabam Yolo. Let's leave Kabam Yolo where he is. Stretch Armstrong. I like bringing that buzzer, yo. I can barely see it. Stephanie, wow. Wow, Stephanie. Kablam? That is incorrect. That is Absorbing Man. That is also, y'all failed. I might beat y'all. Lefty watched TV all day as a kid? No. In the 90s, I would watch cartoons Saturday morning. Then I would go outside and play. And then more than likely go skating at night. He-Man Indestructible. What's the name of the show? Don't tell me the characters. Tell me the name of the show. Are you afraid of the dark on Paramount Plus? Oh, that's on the Paramount Plus? You know what? They should actually remake that show. Actually, Stephanie, is it? Nope, you're wrong. That is incorrect. That is incorrect. Sorry. Not Kablam Kabam. Now we need more of that for the show name. I'm about to say, yeah, I need more than that. I need the show name. Stephanie has been disqualified. See, I can tell Stephanie's using Google. I can tell she used Google. Stephanie, you have been disqualified. I got to delete your message. I'm sorry, but you have been disqualified for cheating. I know, Stephanie, I know for a fact you didn't watch that show. Know for a fact. The character's name was Flesh and Melt Man. That is correct. What the F? No, Stephanie, I know you used Google for that. I know you did. I know you didn't hear. I know you didn't hear the show, and I know you didn't watch that show. No, Stephanie, I know you didn't watch that show, Stephanie. Do not cap. You didn't watch the show. I know you didn't. Nice try. You can cap. I watched the show. Then yes, no. If you did watch the show, there's no way you will remember that show. No one remembers that show. Stephanie, you have been using Google. No, I didn't. Why would I even Google? Because it's convenient. You're a Googler, Stephanie. You are a Googler. If Stephanie don't know something, she gonna Google it. She don't know something, she gonna Google the hell out of it. It's like, oh, I don't know it. Say less. Say the word less. Levy, did you watch Power Rangers? I did. Matter of fact, okay. That's a good question. We'll do that next. We'll do Power Rangers. Let's see if y'all can name all the original Power Rangers. Not the new ones, the original ones. We're about to do that next. We're about to definitely do that next. Because I don't think y'all can name all their Power Rangers. I don't think y'all can do it. I don't think y'all have the cojones to do it. Let's see. Can y'all name... Oh, this is going to be a good one. I don't think y'all can name all of these Power Rangers. Can y'all name all of these Power Rangers right here? By name. I want their names. Oh, I had that on. Hold on. I want their names. I want all of their names. I don't want, oh, that's this. Nope. That's the Red Ranger, the Pink Ranger. No, I want their names. And you got to give it to me in order. So if you go from left to right or right to left, I want their names in order. And if you say it wrong, I'm buzzing the hell out of you. Husky says blue. You are incorrect. Kimberly, Zach, Stephanie, that is incorrect. I told you, I want their names in order. I want them in order. Tommy, that is incorrect. Billy, Trina, Tommy, Jason, Kimberly, Zach. There we go. We have a winner. That is correct. Come on down, DTX. Oh, I can't do it in order. I can't see that pic. What do you mean you can't see the pic? Is it not zoomed in enough? I'm sorry. Billy, Trini. That is incorrect. No, that is incorrect. Subi says, now it was me. The Yellow Ranger isn't called Trini. Why is the pink so petite? That's just how she was. Yo, I'll tell you one thing. Zach had the moves back in the day. Like, Zach, Power Ranger. This dude, every time this dude was about to fight, this dude was literally about to dance. Yo, like, look at this guy. Every time they were about to fight, this dude is dancing. It's like, bro, what are you? I feel like I'm just gonna be real. Like, I felt like they only had him in the show as comic relief. Like, that's all he was. Like, this dude, every time he was about to fight, this dude was about to be a dancer. Every time. It was so annoying. And another thing that I will never forgive them on, look at this dude's hairline. This dude had one of the worst hairlines in TV. It was like, they didn't even try. They didn't even try to make that guy great. I felt so, looking back on it, I felt so disrespected by that show. I felt so very disrespected. They didn't even try to make that guy like good. I know for a fact because I would always make my sister be her because pink is my favorite color and I was always Kimberly. Fair. Lefty bullying Power Rangers. I just didn't like the way they portrayed him. This dude, every time we seen him, he would be dancing. I'm like, dude, okay. Who said that? Who said that was bullying? AB, if you're about to get in a fight with someone and they started dancing, what would you do? What would you do? Like, you was about to get in a fight with someone and they start dancing. What is your first reaction? It's like, what the hell? What is this guy doing? In fact, how you asking questions and don't know the names? What are you talking about? Green Ranger versus Red Ranger was the OG fan. Then they changed him to White Ranger and it got worse. Nah, that White Ranger was awesome. Like, Power Rangers, yo, Power Rangers had us in a chokehold. And you want to know the original Infinity War? Hold on. Oh, they don't even have it. I guess they kind of do. This was the original Infinity War back in the day when the Power Rangers linked up with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yo, that was the original Infinity War right there. And that was definitely her name. I don't remember her because she wasn't on the show very long. And Stephanie, you still got it wrong, so it didn't help your case. You still got it wrong. Don't try to come in now. I remember that one. Evil Ranger Tommy was the GOAT. Yo, the Evil Ranger, yo, he would... It used to make me so mad how easy the Power Rangers were defeated. Like, it used to make me so very mad. They were easily defeated so easily by anyone. They always needed help. It's like, bro, like, can y'all win a match? Like, can y'all win an episode and we can go home and be happy? Like, can we have one episode where y'all actually dominate? Like, it just annoyed me every time. Like, these guys were getting beat by any and everyone. Power Rangers was big time weak super sauce. The Voltron was a way better back in the... What? Voltron? Voltron was alright. He wasn't better than the Power Rangers. Like, matter of fact, let me see if I can get the Power Rangers GIF together. Let me see if I can find it. Like, I don't know if I can give that to you. Power... Like, Ghost Dog, like, look at this. This went in, like, as a kid. Look at this dude go off. Oh, they didn't even show the whole thing. Oh, they don't even show the whole thing. Nah, but the way he got up there, nah, Ghost Dog. The intro, go Power Ranger. Yo, Ghost Dog, you sleeping. Ghost Dog was an 80s baby. You can tell he was an 80s baby. Do not come in here with that negative energy. Voltron, I didn't really watch Voltron. That was an 80s cartoon. Lefty, you just lost all credibility with me on Power Rangers over Voltron? Nah. Like, Ghost Dog, look at this. Look how these dudes went into battle with each other. They were going off. Look at this. Like, come on. God. In the 90s, that was, in the 90s, this was like top tier graphics. This was like next level graphics. DCX says read last, but Aisha the Yellow Ranger was my real dad's sister. I have every Power action figure growing up. Oh, they gotta be worth some money right now. They gotta be worth some money. Led Zeps, Lord Zalt, what? Godar, Rita, Repulse. I can't even say the names. I know who they are. We just called him Zordon. We didn't call him Lord. I didn't call him no Lord. I called him Zordon. How does this dude go unstoppable? White Lefty, did you call Yellow Ranger again? I don't remember her name. She wasn't on the show a lot. I remember Billy, Zach, Kimberly, Jason, and Tommy. The Yellow Ranger didn't get much attention in the show. for some odd reason. And then they kicked Billy off the show years ago. You also Google why they kicked Billy off the show. They could not do that today. I'll tell you one thing. Rita Repulsa. No one called her that, Stephanie. We called her Rita. And look at this right here. Like, come on, Ghost Star. Look how these dudes suited up. You gonna say Voltron? This how you an 80s baby. Lord Zed and Zelta are different things. Yeah, but I don't know 90s TV. No, Stephanie, you don't. You was playing with Barbies. That's why you love the Barbie movie so much. You wasn't in the trenches with us in the Power Rangers fighting the putties. You wasn't with us in the trenches, Stephanie. You wasn't with us shooting in the gym. Like you weren't doing stuff like this. Like back in the day, we tried to do this. We tried that. We were actually posing and stuff. You wasn't doing that with us. You were playing with Barbie, Stephanie. It's okay. It's cool. Barbies were cool back in the day. I actually didn't like Barbie growing up. Stephanie, that's cap. I'm sounding the alarm on that. That's cap. You were too excited to see the Barbie movie. I'm sounding the cap alarm on that one. That's cap, Stephanie. You capping right now. That's big cap. I know a cap when I see one. I must leave this place because Sucker Rangers was horrible. Ghost Dog, you're an 80s baby. I was always the Green Ranger. I was the Red Ranger. Oh, what y'all know about the black? No, that's not the Black Ranger. I was say the Black Ranger. I was the Gold Ranger. Matter of fact, here's one. Who was the Gold Ranger? Let's see my 90s babies. Oh, dag, that's not it. That's not the real Gold Ranger. That's not what I remember. Oh, they don't even have who the hell was this guy? Oh my gosh. Who was the Gold Ranger? Oh my god, they have the name up. That's not how the what? That's not who no, they changed that. Jason was the Gold Ranger. That is correct. Jason was the Gold Ranger. They changed so much. I was the Gold Ranger. I was the Gold Ranger. They didn't want that heat with me. Nowadays the Power Rangers are so weird. Like it's weird. I did not know Ghost Dog like Voltron. That's how you know you were 80s baby. Voltron? What? Ghost Dog. I gotta give you the laugh track on that one, Ghost Dog. He said Voltron. What?
You serious?
You mean the Gold Ranger from Zeo? No, I mean the Gold Ranger from Power Rangers. You can't grow up in the 90s and use Team Cap or no cap. What's wrong with the 80s? Nothing wrong with the 80s. I grew up in the 90s. I grew up in the 90s. That's all I'm going to say. I was a 90s baby through and through. 90s was the best. I don't care what anyone says. Like everyone after the 90s, like matter of fact, I'll give it up to 2004. After 2004, everything became terrible. Everything just became bad. Y'all don't like everything after 2004. Y'all don't cherish like cartoons or TV shows or movies the way we did in the 90s. Like 90s was a movement. Like if you were born in the 90s, you were one of a kind. Like 90s was where it's at. I don't care what anyone says. No, we do, Lefty. Nah, you can't. 2004 was a bad look for 40s. What do you mean bad look? I don't know, but 90s was where it's at. If you haven't mentioned Muppet Baby, oh, matter of fact, I got one for you. Let's see what. I don't even know if I can get this right. This. Looking back on this was terrifying. Look at this. 90s music was amazing. 90s music was classic. Back in the 90s, people used to beg. Now I don't even know what y'all be doing with music nowadays. I don't even know what y'all be doing. It's weird. Gonzo, yeah, Gonzo was, looking back, he was kind of nightmarish to me, but he was funny. Let's not forget the Care Bears. Oh, that wasn't a good show. That was not a good show. Read first. That is your first, isn't it? Care Bears was 80s, I think. Toy Story. Bro, I believe nightmares about that massive yellow bird in Sesame Street. Bro, we used to get free internet minutes from the AOL, right? Oh, man. Instant Messenger Smurfs were goated. I remember the Smurfs. The Smurfs, I don't know. I don't know if I was a big fan of them. They were okay. They were like, they were okay. It was something to watch when nothing else was on TV. It was definitely something else to watch. Now I have one. Who remembers Napster? I don't remember Napster. That might have been before my time. What is Napster? Did you mention Rescue Rangers? Rescue Rangers? I don't know if I remember that one. The only chat room was a thing, but I rizzed it before. Rescue Rangers? You mean Chippendale? But you can't remember Napster? Wow. What? I don't. Let's see. Maybe I don't remember the name. Napster. Oh, the down. I didn't use that. We used LimeWire. We didn't use Napster. We used LimeWire. Like when you say Napster, that's no. We use LimeWire. You gotta Google Napster. I know what it is. I've seen it before. I didn't use that. I used LimeWire. LimeWire was what we used, but that might have been early 2000s though. Well, I can't even remember when we used that. What's going on, Respect? Now if you predated LimeWire, it did, but I didn't really get big on Napster. Napster to me, it was just I didn't use that. Did not use it, and I'm not ashamed of it. Age, sex, location. What the heck, Stephanie? We got kids watching. Lefty, remember when I oopsed it again was peak. Yo, oops. You mean Britney Spears? Black Planet, Urban. Oh, I remember Black Planet. I remember that. I remember Black Planet. Stephanie, you just taking my chat in a whole different direction. We're over here talking about 90s cartoons. Stephanie's talking about sex, name, and location. What the hell? How do we get here? I don't know how we got here, but it's Stephanie's fault. It is definitely Stephanie's fault. Black Panther. Oh my god, Lefty, are you a baby? You don't know ASL? I don't think I do. No. She's talking about AOL chat rooms. Oh, I wasn't in those chat rooms. My parents wouldn't let me be in those chat rooms. They were not letting me be in those chat rooms. That's how, Stephanie, this is how I know you a wild child, because my parents was like, nah, you ain't be in those chat rooms. We heard about those chat rooms. That's how I know you a wild child. My parents would not allow me in the AOL chat rooms, because let's be real, those chat rooms, they were wild. Those chat rooms were wild. Stephanie, you just told on yourself. You just told on yourself. My parents was no way letting us into those chat rooms. No way. Bro, the MySpace, I had MySpace. My parents was not allowing me to be in those chat rooms. Stephanie, thank you for telling me about who you were as a child. Who you really were as a child. Hold on, matter of fact, before I go further, I think, who criticized my thumbnail? I think, the other black man did, and Maurice Bishop did. I want to show y'all something. I'm gonna show you my thumbnail compared to, the thumbnail I got it from. Since y'all want to say, oh, the head is disproportionate. Okay. Fair. That's a fair criticism, but let's see the actual thumbnail before I go further, because we got to address this. I don't think anyone was allowed. Stephanie, my parents did not allow me in those chat rooms. This is the actual thumbnail, guys. Since my head is disproportionate, this is it. This is his actual head. This is a thumbnail. That's how when y'all say it's disproportionate, no, it's not. It's on portion. It's on portion. Nice try. Always trying to criticize someone. But I do appreciate the criticism though. Yeah, I was in those chat rooms when you thought I was playing with Barbie. So Stephanie, that makes it even worse. Just getting fresh. Stephanie, what did you talk about in those chat rooms? Just out of curiosity. What were you in there talking about? He looks good, Lefty. I don't know how you are. I don't know I don't know what you're trying to say. I give up. I don't know what you're trying to say. That's how I met the first girl. I skeet. Okay, moving on. How do we, Stephanie? This is what I'm talking about, Stephanie. This is your fault. This is Stephanie's fault. She got us here. She got us here. Dial sucked back to go. You know what? I want to get the sound effect from dial up back in the day. I want to get the sound effect. I don't think they have it though, but I'm gonna try to get it. I was a shy kid. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. I was a shy kid. I was in the house. No, you weren't. Stephanie said she wasn't playing with Barbie. She was actually living out Barbie's dream house. Okay, moving on. How did we get here? See, my parents really, when the internet first came out, my parents definitely monitored that. They were definitely watching what we were on. Like, oh my gosh. Lefty, did you have a pager? I did have a pager, actually. I did have a pager. You were cool if you had a pager back in the day. You were that guy. Minutes weren't free, but I thought it was after 9. I don't blame her, Lefty. You disqualify her, so she has the right to turn my chat. Okay. So that gives her a right to turn my chat left. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Who remembers 3-way calling? I remember 3-way calling. I forgot Lefty's 5 years older. I was say I'm old, guys. I'm older. I just act and look young, which I'm grateful for. Guys, no one knows what this means. Okay, no, we're not doing that. You will easily get the dollar. I might make it a sound effect. I might legit make it a sound effect. What about Fofo? I'll tell you one thing. You want to know one thing that bothered me back in the day? I'm gonna show y'all. Because on our way home, as a 90s kid, we used to always ask our parents, hey, can you stop at McDonald's? And they would always say no because, you know, we had food at home. And lo and behold, they were complaining about the prices of McDonald's. But like, if you look back at the prices of McDonald's, it's like, there's no way you weren't stopping. Let's see. What were the prices of McDonald's in the 90s? I can't even see it. Damn. It was not this cheap. Our parents back in the day were really complaining about these prices. $3.84, $4.84. Like, this is expensive? Nah. It's like, what? It's like, Mom, you ain't got $3. You don't have $3 back. Okay. If you don't want us to eat good, Mom, just say that. Hamburgers are like 89 cents. Right. It's like, I remember the dollar menu. Our parents really wasn't even stopping for 90. It was like, okay. Really, Mom? Really? That's how you feel? You want us to eat cereal at home? Just say that. Like, if you want us to starve, I know the child protective number. I know it. 1-800 child abuse. I know the number. I'll call them. Over McDonald's. Over McDonald's. I swear kids nowadays be telling their parents what to do. It's so funny. Hang up the phone, Dad. I'm trying to talk to my homies. Why are you always on the house phone? I don't see no food on my plate, Mom. It's like, what? My mom would slap me into next week talking to her like that. Y'all kids are bad nowadays. Y'all don't even be respecting y'all parents. Y'all is just bad kids, and y'all can tell them I said it. I remember summer of '88, $1 gallon. I remember that. Those were the good old days. But McDonald's Monopoly game had the world in chokehold, and nobody ever won the $1 million for getting both pieces right. You know what's petty, DTX? They will sell the pieces to win the $1 million prize. One will be in like Maryland, the other one will be like in California, so no one was going to win anyway. That was so annoying. It was so annoying. No one ever won that. Well, maybe someone did, but I was so annoyed by that. It's like, really? You really? Call waiting was the best thing invented. I remember call waiting. Then three-way came along and ruined dudes' games. Oh man, maybe we do have some 90s babies in here. Maybe we do. Maybe y'all aren't as young as I thought y'all were. Some of y'all just act like you're young. It's those darn 2000s kids that love roasting people. They'd be like, hey, what's 2 plus 2? Your mom? Okay, you sure got me there. Anyway, do you really know 2 plus 2 or do I need to go ask your mom? She was over last night. That's right. I went there. I went there. Bro, Sprite Remix? I remember Sprite Remix. Your fuel used to be super cheap and you got a gallon for like a little over here, which is 4 times. You're about to say, yeah, I swear those boomers, they really trying to get everything out of us. Let them be getting mixed up with 2010 kids and 2000 kids. Don't lie, Subi, do not lie. Those 2000 kids be roasting us too. Everything was going well, then social media ruined the world. Actually, I agree with that. I agree 100%. Social media, one of the worst inventions for humankind ever invented. Ever. One of the worst inventions. Social media has ruined so much because, you know, y'all don't even be going outside anymore. Y'all literally just do stuff for views. Like there was one guy, he was trying to become a TikTok superstar. He jumped on the back of a truck and was dancing, you know, to get views. And it's like, okay, that's admirable, you know, do your thing. And this dude his back was facing the front of the truck, so he couldn't see what was coming. And this dude got hit by an overpass and fell off, and tragically, that was the end of his story. And it's just like, bro, I can understand you want to be popular and you want to gain a social media following, but don't hurt yourself in the process doing it. Who doesn't go outside? Y'all don't go outside. Everything, matter of fact, Subi, tell me something that you can't do from the house nowadays. Name one thing that you cannot do from your house. I want to know. Because in today's society, you literally can do everything in the house. You don't need to leave the house at all. You can work from home. You can order movies from home. You can order food. You can order groceries. There's nothing you can't do in the house anymore. Nothing. Mow the yard? I mean, if you have a yard, okay, good point. That's one. Go outside? No. You can go outside. That's what VR goggles is for. That's what VR goggles is for. So you can go outside. Nice try. Try again. Go touch grass. Fair point. Ghost dog, you got one. I'll give you that. But you literally can do everything from inside the house. Every single thing. You sit down and get offended easy. Right, that's another thing. Everyone gets offended so easily nowadays. You can be like, hey, what's going on, my guy? Hope all is well. I'll be like, first of all, I'm not a guy. Those aren't my pronouns. I go by they and their. It's like, okay, how are you doing? First of all, I don't go by you. I go by they and their. It's like, I'm going to move on. I don't want to offend anyone. So I'm just going to just be quiet, mind my business, let you be great. I'll support whatever it is you're doing for yourself. More power to you. More power to you. Like everyone gets offended for everything. It's like you can't say nothing without offending someone nowadays. And that's one of the reasons why my streaming the way it is. It's like it takes a lot for me to get offended. Like I'm all for a roasting session or saying this and that. As long as you don't talk about race or anything like that, you can roast me all you want to. It won't hurt my feelings. But try to be careful though. You can do it in my stream. Don't go to someone else's stream trying to do what you do in my stream because they may not be as acceptable of that. Cleo, call me now. I remember that. I find them offensive for being offended. You know, one thing I do like doing when I don't feel like arguing with certain people, I would just say, you know what, I choose to identify as the right person in this argument, and I appreciate if you respect my decision and just accept that I'm right and you're wrong. And not in that discussion right then and there. There we go. Like a Super Bowl 99, I'm offended by everything I would have been fit in this generation. So the only problem I have is when someone in the generation starts losing on anything and they do dirty stuff. I agree with that. I agree. We got some sore losers in this generation too. Sad. That's true, Lefty. When someone says hi to me, I'm like, get your goofy stuff away from me. Do it in Alberto's stream. Alberto and drop. I don't know, guys. You can do it in my stream. I'm not easily offended. But oh, what's this? Oh. The 1000 one is a good one, but I'm not buying it. I would not be buying it. Kabam is slick with their money getting tactics, but they're not getting me today. and not getting me today. This has been a fun stream though. A really fun and entertaining stream. I found out a lot about y'all today. Lefty, plus the GOAT played basketball in the 90s. MJ, that's right, I said it. In this generation got participation trophy. Oh my gosh. Chuck, you know what? We got them too. In the 90s, we got participation trophies. We got 3rd place, 4th place, 5th place. It's like, bro. What's going on, Deli? How are you doing? Americans are weird. Why we gotta be weird? Why we gotta be weird? What's weird about us? I won't lie. We do got some weird stuff about us. I can't even lie. We do got some weird stuff about us. But where are you from? Hold on. Where are you from, Subi? I need to know. Where are you from? I'm not American and I don't find them weird. You say that we do everything from our homes. We can do everything from our homes. I won't lie. Us Americans, we're lazy. We're very lazy. If it requires us to leave the house, we don't want to do it. And I will not lie. Been a fun stream. It was a fun stream. I gotta go though, guys. We can raid AP Wave isn't live. We can raid Dr. Eurus. Scotland. I have nothing bad to say about Scotland. I'm a big fan. Have nothing bad to say about Scotland. And plus I don't know much about Scotland, so it'd be kind of rude for me to say anything about them. Stream Fortnite tonight? I don't know. 42 likes, guys. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. If you can just hit that sub button for me. We're literally less than 100 subs away from 3,000, guys. Let's get there. We can get there. I believe in us. But here's the link. It'll be a Lefty Knox raid. And yeah, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. This was a fun stream, though. Remember to hit that sub button, hit that like button, guys. And I hope you have fun, and I hope you have a great evening. Scottish people are great fighters. I believe it. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful night.